I just worked out. This is for a confirmation. You need to tell your story. And you don't need to worry about what people are going to say as far as them thinking that you are seeking vengeance. Because, baby, we both know, and this is only for who it's for, we both know if you really wanted to seek vengeance, you could have. And it probably would have required you being behind bars. Yeah. And so, tell the story. A lot of y'all may be like, but God, you've healed me from this. But it don't bother me like it used to. I've done way better. I put this to rest. Good. Now it's time to tell the story. It was needed for you to heal. It was needed for you to heal. Even if you haven't been healed all the way. Healed enough for you to be able to tell the story without reliving it. That's why it's time. He'll tell you to make a video. He'll tell you to do it that way, or write a book, doing it in a way where you can be free as you speak. You don't have to worry about nobody trying to cut you off. Yeah, people may comment here or there, whatever. All people do on this app is bark. Let them bark. It's their sport, okay? But tell your story. Tell your story. If it make your mom, dad, sister, cousins, brother look bad, oh well. Because here's the thing. If you wanted to play as a great person in my life, in my story, then you would have did your part, but you didn't. So, oh well. Who cares? Tell your story, because it's not about you. And y'all will be surprised how much it will help other people. I didn't think me telling my story would help other people. I'm like, how is me telling how I grew up, what I've been through, even what I've been through in boxing? People didn't like what I said about their idol. When I exposed boxing, and I made 8 parts of it and put it on my YouTube page. It's my experience. I can say what I want to say. It's my experience. I experienced it. I saw it. I don't care. I can tell it. Because let me tell you, and it's very interesting. 2020, when something happened to me, nobody said anything. They let the humiliation happen. They let this person lie on my name. They let this happen. Nobody defended me. Nobody genuinely really checked up on me. They just wanted to know the tea. That's it. They didn't care about me and how I felt. But the moment it was my turn, after this person lied on my name, humiliated me, kept lying on me, kept trying to falsely diagnose me with things, when they need a ton of help themselves, nobody said a thing. But as soon as God said it's time to tell your story, it's time to say what happened and tell it all, then it was a problem. And the thing is, I don't care about nobody. I'll smack all y'all. I don't care about none of that. It's me and God, baby, till the wheels fall off, to the end of time. Shoot, I thank God for my refining season. I thank God that I went through those experiences, homelessness. I thank God that I went through that, because I absolutely know how it feels to have nothing and know that I can solely depend on God. And so I'm very comfortable with not just my solitude, but I'm very comfortable with it just being me and God. And no matter how much attention I get, no matter how many views, whatever, none of this stuff matters. As long as it helps who it needs to help, cool. People gonna have their opinions, because that's what it is. People gonna have their opinions. They're gonna say what they want to say. I do not care. Why are you talking? You're literally dust. This is me and my God. Okay? We devote over here, baby. We're not no lukewarm jellyback Christians. Hello? We're not no enslaved, poverty-stricken mindset Christians. Okay? And so tell your story. You're going to have people try to pull a scripture out. Oh, vengeance is the Lord. Girl, bye. I ain't doing no vengeance. Because if I did, I would have been in prison. Boy, people keep forgetting this is social media. You don't know me. You do not know me. People will sit there and use the scripture. Oh, turn the other cheek. You don't have to explain yourself. People like to do that. You don't like to explain yourself. People like to say that to try to manipulate you, to try to control you, to be quiet. And I'm quick to tell somebody, shut up, shut your mouth. It's my turn. I'm telling my story because God said I can. You got a problem with it, take it up with him. Fight me. Get in the ring, hun. You so mad. So tell your story. And tell it how he needs you to tell it. And when it's time, and because he will give you a cutoff to be like, all right, no more of that. Then obey. He told you to write a book. Write a book. Okay? But tell your story. And when you tell your story at me, I'll be your #1 supporter. Clock it. Yes, tell your story. Because what people fail to realize, at one point, I could have been very much so silenced permanently. I was supposed to be gone years ago due to suicide, trying to commit suicide. Some things were supposed to take me out. Me wanting to harm myself just to have a parent hop in the car just to drive beside me to say, do it. Provoking me to anger, provoking me to jump. And police swerved in front of me just in time. And so you tell your story. Who cares how anybody feels? Don't nobody care about them? Next. Próximo. Let's go. Tell the story.